All right, so I took a couple pictures because it told me take picture. We'll check them out later and see what we got. I'm gonna walk over here. I know Taz is probably getting cold as hell right about now. She asked not to be put on camera. So obviously, with this being my first video, I'll have a lot of editing to do. Still nothing on the spirit box. Last one was take picture. But we really didn't get a lot earlier when we were over this way.
It's very lonely here.
Look. Oh my God. It's very lonely here. Wow. That's sad. That is sad. It's very lonely here. Well, I've got a question. Where's here? Because shouldn't you be in heaven? Massive, massive, massive graveyard. My phone is glitching out and has never done that. Look. That was Taz with her brief camera appearance. Come on. Where's the one that we were talking to earlier? We need to make a quick trail over that way. So like I said, the last thing we got. What is this?
I've been here 150 years.
I've been here for 150 years. That's very true. I believe that because a lot of these older graves, like you're seeing like that, and there's even some back over in here that are dated way back, like early 1800s. So it's a lot going on just in this one part. But it's like imagine, just imagine about 500 people, and they're all in their own little 10, 20 people cliques having parties in a yard at night that you can't hear. That's what I picture a graveyard for ghosts. And I'm just trying to keep it positive. I mean, if they're not in heaven, you don't want them to be in hell. But yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, there's some really old graves in here. Check out that one. Really busted up a lot.
Bill.
Oh, we got a name. Bill. You see a Bill? See Harriet, John, Edna, Edward Toll. This is Bill. All right. Taz is out in front of us. Look, as you can see, so much area to cover. So much. I'll take it this way. Look at this. So, just a quick thing. When Hurricane Sandy came through, there was probably about 1.5 foot of water, 2 foot of water covering all this property here, as far around as you can see. Imagine that, all covered with water. And
George.
oh, I got another name, George. So all this area was covered with water, and throughout the storm, my parents would be looking out the back window and door to just check on things, take a look at everything. And they started noticing that there was caskets were popping up out of the ground. I'm not laughing at that, just crazy as it sounds, it's just like that. pressure gets to be too much, water pops them up.
Pull.
No. We got George and we got pull. Pull what? So we're going to go over the little rickety wooden bridge. My hands are freezing. Just so you all know, this is a path here that we're walking on. It's not just stones. Feel that wind? That wind just feels super cold. Do what? Don't worry about people. It's a graveyard. People come and go.
Abandoned.
Abandoned. Yes, there is a graveyard. That is abandoned way back there in those woods. Way back there somewhere. Just to the right of that big tree back in there in those woods. It's an old abandoned grave. This house right here in front of me, about 20 years or so ago, an older man died. Didn't have a lot of friends or family apparently, because they didn't find him until 2 or 3 weeks later, after his body had swollen up and started to decompose, and that's when they found him. And since then it's probably had 8 to 10 different people live there, try to fix the place up and do different things, but none of them really last long. Yeah, I don't blame them. I don't think I could either. But the last thing we got on the spirit box was now it's saying toys. Oh no, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. It's just severe neglect. I heard a noise. It almost sounded like somebody threw a pebble inside the water back there. You could see how the water lay on these graves there. It's just, they've been here so long, some of these graves. It's really, really unbelievable on how long some of these graves have been here. But yeah, the last thing we got on the Spirit Talker was toys. So I don't know. Again, I'll give you another shot. It's just
Williams.
Another name. Williams. Just a huge, huge graveyard. It sits right behind my parents' house. Still goes. Got more room. But it is huge. I'm not saying Williams. Right now, some more graves coming up here. Attractive. Wow. Okay, thank you. I wish I could see you somewhere. That way I could say you were attractive. Right there. I think that's we're
moving around.
Look at this. We're moving around. Right back there is where the abandoned graveyard sits, I believe. Pretty sure that's where it's at. But we literally just had spirits tell us that we're moving around. So I guess it's time to chase down some spirits. The weather's starting to deteriorate on us, so you see somebody else trying to take care of their loved ones' caskets. Hello there. Hello there to you. Would you like to tell me your name? Okay, so my
Anywhere.
no, now it says anywhere. It is really, really starting to get cold out here. I don't understand how it's still raining. I'm gonna wrap this one up here soon. Remind myself to make a couple shorts and get them ready to go online. Gonna be launching a new channel here soon for the paranormal lovers in the world. We got some really good readings in this area earlier. I'm really tempted to go back in there again, but my hands are burning.
You will see me.
Oh, you will see me. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop and take a picture.